Richie. Hi. Ah, here's what it is. Ah, why isn't this working out? Can't can a man just have double collars? I guess it works when I'm outside the car. When you're sitting, I guess it's getting. But no, that's all right. Maybe it's just optical illusion. We're okay. Fuck everyone. Fuck Saka. Fuck PG. He's just a hater, anyways. Chewy's a homosexual. We got an all new cigar to me, not a new cigar to the world. It's an expensive cigar of $30, but I didn't pay $30. They had a clearance bin because they had a whole bunch of Lucy cigars because of events all throughout, I guess, the year at Cigar International. And occasionally, when they have a whole bunch of loose cigars, let's say they have event cigars, and you know, it's one of those things where like you buy a box, you get a free cigar. But eventually, the point is they have by the end of the year, after all these events and this and that and other situations, they have a whole bunch of random loose cigars with no box. So, anyways, though, they just dumped everything into a barrel. And I cherry picked as best I could, but this barrel had so much shit. I didn't have enough time. Over 500. I mean, more. There's so many sticks in there. I'm trying my best to like, and each one's different. I was able to get 4 Dunbartons. This will be the first one. The Sin Comprimiso Paladin de Saka. It's a special one, and supposedly it's the best one. Who gives a shit? We're gonna find out. Um, and then we got some of the Sober Mesas. So it is what it is. Now, Jeremy, the sodomite, he says that this is a different blend, and he was right. I did some research. This is a 7x50 box press. I like the size. I like Churchill. And you throw me a box press Churchill that looks like the dimensions of a Padron. This is nice. And we got a pig cap. Who cares? It's going to get thrown out, but whatever. There you go, baby. We got cedar. Nice. Paladin de Saka. Paladin de Saka. Nice. That's going to get thrown out. Who cares? Let's get to the choach. I don't know. The wrapper, it is dark. It is thick. It is. That's a nice looking wrapper on that thing. Let's get under the lights. Everything matters, or it doesn't. A damn near perfect looking quality of wrapper. Definitely higher priming. And you got that going on there. There's your chocha. There's your chocha. There is your chocha. All right. Everything's important. PG wants to go to the hole. PG wants to go to the hole. PG really wants to go to the hole. PG doesn't like life. That's right, PG. Salt, gentle heat. We're just doing some toasting, but I gotta block the wind. In about 3 seconds, we're gonna start popping. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready to pop? off the bat, off the bat, 75%. Off the bat, it's a darker cigar. Off the bat, it's a darker sweet chocolate, though, which is nice. Picture a darker, like a darker chocolate, but still has a good sugar level to it. It's a nice, sweet, dark chocolate, as opposed to whatever sounds like PG's Love Life. He's getting some sweet, dark chocolate. Jeremy, how's your balls? Long finish off the bat. We took one puff, held it. Long, sweet, dark chocolate. No diddy. Can't stop. Won't stop. Already the sweet, dark chocolate stuck to my teeth. No Cosby. Can't stop. Won't stop. I'm feeling dizzy. What's in this drink? Combustion is very good. Draw is perfect. For a long 7x50 box press, to have zero restriction, a perfect draw from the get go, we're doing pretty good. Flawless construction. It's a very nice cigar. I mean, is it worth $30? Is any cigar worth $30? It's a flawless looking large cigar. It's limited tobacco. It's nice, you know. Look, it is what it is. Once something's limited, not just release, but just limited tobacco. Supposedly, Jeremy, they said that the best tobacco was set aside and higher priming for this Paladin de Saka, like a reserve. Oh, that's very nice. Creamy, sweet, dark chocolate. I'm sounding like a real. I'm sounding like a homosexual on Diddy Island, but if you want creamy, sweet, dark chocolate, and I mean heavy on the dark chocolate, I just need to go right to the music. This is a sodomite night. Cigar's nice. It's medium full. Right there, the black pepper picked up. Right there, a lot of black pepper. Yeah, this is better than regular sin Comprimiso. Bro, it's like sweet, dark chocolate creaminess, like but nutty as well. You know what it's like? It's reminding me if you had like a sweet, dark chocolate Reese's peanut butter cup. Sweet, dark, heavy milk chocolate um, with nuttiness and black pepper. Look, I mean, cigars are winner. Cigars are winner. Now, if that's not what you're looking for, you're not going to like it. But if you want sweet, dark, heavy milk chocolate with perfect construction, flawless looking wrapper, attention to detail, really, I mean, they took their time making this cigar. You could barely see the seam. Flawless looking cigar. Flawless looking chocha. Flawless looking chocha. Flawless looking chocha. Perfect cigar for its construction. I don't think this is going to be hard to review. Maybe the flavor long and heavy, strength medium full, darkness 3/4 darkness, long heavy finish, a lot of flavor, a lot of nuttiness, a lot of dark sweet milk chocolate, a lot of nuttiness, black pepper. So I mean, not an exotic cigar, but the quality, the detail, the flavor, oh, fantastic. If you like cigars like Liga, if you like the old Padron 26 Maduro, um, uh, pre 2025. No Cosby, it literally feels like dark chocolate pudding. That might be one of the first times saying that, not just like dark chocolate. It's literally like dark chocolate pudding and peanut butter. Now, that might not be for everyone. It's heavy on the dark sweetness on this, but if you want dark chocolate fucking sweet pudding with peanut butter and black pepper, long heavy finish, I mean, I wouldn't drink wine with this. Hell no. What would I drink with this? Some type of cold beer. You could do a Guinness. I would have liked the Killians with that, but I can't find Killians no more. There's that Ogarden. What was that? What was it called? Ogarden? Og something? The Belgian? What's that Belgian beer? Hugh Garden? No. Hoffengarden? God, there was that wheat beer. Heffen no, not Heffenweiser. Oh man, they're back in the day. I'm going back 12, 13 years ago. What was that beer? It had a very hazy looking beer. And I think it was Belgium. It was definitely European, but I can't remember the name of it. It was a hazy type of orange looking beer, orange white looking beer. Oh man, that was a great beer. I can't remember the name of it. Ah, getting spicier. Finish is getting longer. I got nothing bad to say about it, guys. Nothing bad to say about it. I got nothing bad to say about it. Is this cigar easy to love? I think it is. It's on the edge because it's darker and stronger, but who doesn't like dark chocolate peanut butter, man? Like pudding. Like, who wouldn't like dark chocolate peanut butter pudding? I mean, that's it. I don't think there's much left to review on this fucking cigar. I mean, I'm going to enjoy it. Um, if you want to smoke dark chocolate pudding and peanut butter and black pepper, if you want that, which I have no problem with that. If you like David off Nicaragua, you're going to like this. What's up, Caleb? Clarity of the notes, fantastic. Length of finish, very long. Very heavy. I have nothing bad to say about it. Perfect construction. I'm not going to be growing the ash all 7 inches. That's what she said. I just want to relax with it. The wrapper quality, fantastic. The feel on the hand, fit and finish, it's perfect. This is a top shelf cigar. You could definitely tell they took their time making this. And the fact that I only paid $7 in the clearance bin because these were a bunch of loosies from events and they dumped, dude, I should go back there. I should go back there. I can only find one of these, but $7 I pay for this instead of 30. Jeremy, did I steal it for $7? Oh, I should have bought more. I bought three more sober maces. Oh, each one's different. So We're gonna have a whole week here of Saka. Saka. Dude, these were on the bottom of the barrel, and when I pulled them out, the guy that worked there is like, I didn't know there was Dunbarton in the barrel. And I'm still going through it. But now it's one man per barrel, though. It's not two guys, one barrel. The barrel, it's my barrel. If you go to the barrel, it's your barrel until you leave. And I'm like, yeah, buddy. Here's another one. Here's another one. He's like, there was 4 Dunbartons in there. I'm like, yep. And I'm looking through everything, and I'm like, I'll take this Cohiba. And yeah, all right, that's enough. And he's like, damn, man, I didn't know there was Dunbarton in there. $7. But listen, bro, you worked there, man. I'm not giving it to you. You at work all day, bro. You at work all day. I'm the fucking customer. They sit there like I'm literally going to the bar. It's not like I took it out of his hand, you know. I've had the regular sin compromiso. There were sometimes I enjoyed it, other times I didn't, bro. He admitted to it. There were some times where the flavor wasn't great. He admitted to this. There was sometimes he had quality control issues. So yeah, but this is better than the regular sin compromiso. The clarity on this is top show. The clarity on this thing, the draw, the length of finish, the amount of finish. Yeah, dude, no, this is a different animal. You can take any great cigar, but then you make it better. Uh, no, this is richer, fuller. Um, it's how many times I gotta say it again? Dark chocolate peanut butter pudding with black pepper, super long, heavy finish. It feel like you're at Bill Cosby's house. Well, I'm not, Jeremy. They didn't have that there. I'm not gonna do that. Why don't you check out PG Spicy Asshole? What do you want from me? If you're just tuning in, we're smoking this top shelf $30 cigar, Dunbarton tobacco. I almost said Casa de Saka because we have Sako and Saka. This is Saka. This is Dunbarton Saka. Um, Sin Comprimiso, but it's Paladin de Saka. Yeah, I really like this cigar. I don't know what to say. Is it a godlike cigar? No. Is it a good cigar? Sure, but is it more than good? Is it a very good cigar? Yes. But is it better than very good? Yes. So that leaves one category. This is an amazing cigar. Not godlike, but it's an amazing cigar. Now, it's kind of limited in the scope because unless if you like sweet, dark milk chocolate pudding with peanut butter nuttiness and black pepper, if you don't like those characters combined, you're not going to like this. It's got a long, heavy finish too, so you're going to be tasting it. No Diddy, you're going to be tasting it even after it's gone. I really appreciate Jeremy have a side conversation. It's good. The adults are talking here. And Jeremy's talking about a different cigar. He's like, yeah, fuck you, Richie. This is my show here. Do you want to go to the hole? PG's already in the hole. Do you want to go to the hole? Sacco's not here to defend you. Sacco's not here. Sacco can't help you. Well, my burn line's getting a little wavy, but it is windy out tonight. I'm not going to knock off any points for that. I am holding the ash, and it is quite breezy. When you smoke a cigar and you're holding a cigar by the window, if you are getting a high wind, um, you can. You can see shit behind me here. You see that? You see shit blowing in the wind? Blowing in the wind. It's a windy night. Windy night. We're going to drop that ash. Um, like I said, the wind's affecting that burn a little bit. Jeremy, I'll promote my haul as much as I want. Um, Look, at the end of the day, this is a fantastic cigar. It's an amazing cigar, but $30 is expensive. Okay, for people that collect Steve Saka, sure. Now I paid $7 on clearance. At $7, I would smoke this a lot. I would smoke this a lot. Yeah. Where's Gio? Box pressing is very nice. We're gonna drop that ash. Let's get rid of it. Doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to go. We're gonna make it go. Fuck out of here, bitch. Not as good as his other stuff.
Into a 9790 things in a brighter
shit. Shit. Garbage. Garbage.
There's 250.
Garbage.
I can't believe how spot
Garbage.
with your love.
Garbage.
I said, baby, I'm a dog.
Garbage. Garbage.
Dreams on a
Garbage.
got a call from the north and we used to be real close. Said he couldn't go off the American way. Closed the shop, sold the house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives them a stand-up routine in LA. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. Never said you had to walk me a second time. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You speak your mind and not on my time. They will tell you you can't sleep alone in a strange place.
What a great song. What a great album. If you're just tuning in, this cigar I think is easy to love. It's a darker, stronger cigar, not ass kicking, but it's definitely a medium full, 3/4 darkness. We got a rich, dark, sweet chocolate. Like it feels more like a dark chocolate pudding. with nuttiness and black pepper, and the finish is very long. The finish reverberates what you're already tasting, so it's a lot if you love it or hate it. If you love it, you're gonna be loving a lot of this flavor, and if you hate it, it's gonna be too much dark sweetness and nuttiness. Um, if you don't want dark chocolate peanut butter pudding, black pepper up your ass, if that's not your vibe, don't smoke this. Now this was $30. I paid $7 because this was an event cigar they had, and all their Lucy's went to this barrel, and most of the top of the barrel was a bunch of not bullshit, but like stuff that was like $10. It was $7. Like, okay, it's on sale. I went to the bottom and I got 4 Steve Saka cigars. I got 3 other sober mesas, different ones that some I haven't seen before, and maybe I have. But I enjoy Dunbarton, but I don't smoke on a regular basis. But I've smoked more than 5 Dunbartons? Sure. Have I smoked more than 20 Dunbarton cigars? Definitely. Have I smoked more than 50? Probably close to that. I smoked the shit out of the Umbagogs. I've smoked a lot of the blue and red Miquierdas, a lot, and the black Miquiera. I've even smoked the black Miquiera with Steve Saka himself when he was shit faced drunk. Steve Saka was shit faced drunk. And so much so that he asked the waiter at the outdoor cigar bar there in Florida, Delray Beach. He's like, Boynton Beach, actually. And he's like, waiter, where's all my drink? Where's my bottle? He's like, sir, it's empty. You drank it all. He's like, oh. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, Steve Saka was using a shitty Chinese $2 torch lighter and a shitty $2 fucking cutter, and I respect him for that. He's a man of the people. I had a 2-hour conversation. Me and Saka hung out for a long time, a long evening, a long time. It was past close, just chilling on outdoor tables, an outdoor cigar lounge in Boynton Beach, Florida. I think it might have been February. I got there in February, so it might have been late February. There's a bunch of guys there. Nick Perdomo was there, his family, but they were out in a reasonable hour. They're very professional, punctual, very nice people, but you know, they're very reserved. Steve Saka, we were just chilling, me and him. Well, fuck you, Jeremy. He said, I think they fucked up putting those Dunbar tobacco. Fuck you. So what? I got 4 Dunbar cigars for how much? Oh, and I got veteran discount 10%. So what is that? 4 for 28, $26. Why don't you go eat Sacco's spicy ass? All right. And Sacco, fuck you. Here we are. Ernest correcting itself. It's solid. It's an amazing cigar. Better than very good. It's not godlike. Where is it going to be? A solid 4.7? It's a 4.7. It's a 4.7. It's a 4.7. No, it's not box worthy. No, it's very nice, but no, I wouldn't. It's very nice. One time for $30 if you want. I wouldn't pay $30 to stick a box. However, though, at $7 that I paid, sure, it's barrel worthy. I would buy a barrel at $7, but you're not going to find it for $7. I am the only person in history to smoke a Paladin de Saka. Saka is giving me the luck. I smoked cigars with Saka. He gave me a gift tonight. Finding the Paladin de Saka limited edition $30 cigar in a clearance barrel for $7, like Jeremy said, someone fucked up. And you know what? I'm okay with that. So my view on this is skewed. If I paid $30 for it, I would say it's worth it one time. But unless if you're balling, unless if you just you got money like that. No, what regular guy can smoke a $30 cigar all the time? But and for $30, I'd rather the $30 is not as good as the Cohiba Weller. I'm sorry, the Cohiba Weller. Thanks, PG. Oh, General can't make the Cohiba Weller 2025 is better than this cigar. I don't care if it hurts your chocha. My taste buds don't lie. But it's very nice, and it's an amazing cigar. At $30, no, it's not. It's not a box worthy cigar. It's a fantastic cigar, though. Very good quality, great construction. Now, honestly, you could spend $22 and smoke a David off Nicaragua and get similar flavor. David off Nicaragua, you get chocolate, a less dark chocolate, and not less of a pudding, more just like chocolate. David off Nicaragua, you get in chocolate and peanut butter and black pepper. So if you like this cigar and you want to smoke something a little cheaper, and you're not slumming it with David of Nicaragua for $22. So this is more expensive because it's rare. Whatever. Fuck you. But I will say this, I think it's burning rather fast. I might be smoking it fast. I am enjoying it. The flavor's easy to love, I think. I love these kind of flavors. You could do far worse than this. Bandit Salad. We got the DTT. You know me. You done with DTT? You know me. You done with DTT? It's nice. So it is what it is. 4.7 dark chocolate peanut butter pudding, black pepper, if that's what you want. And a super long, heavy finish. And that's that. There's nothing more to say about this cigar. I'm not going to say that shit anymore. Next at 10, we got a Florida senator or somebody. Oh, a Florida governor candidate. There you go, motherfucker. Look at this piece of shit. Anyways, he wants to make a sin tax 50% for OnlyFans creators in Florida. There you go. Make 50% off that pussy. OnlyFans girls are going to start losing 50% of their money sucking cock. There you go. You suck the cock, and so that would make that okay. That would officially make Florida a pimp. If Florida starts taxing OnlyFans 50 cent on top, because the OnlyFans girls, and I'm not recommending it, it is sinful. OnlyFans girls, they pay their federal and state taxes. It's a job. It's a legal job. Now they also want to charge a 50% tax on top of that. That would make the state of Florida a pimp. So what would happen is the girls would just make their content in Georgia, and just they would just if you're down there in Miami, you're gonna take a 1 hour flight, not even an hour, a half-hour flight on a plane, go land in Atlanta, suck cock for the week, and then fly back home to Miami. Why would you film in there? Stupid. Watch out, guys! 50% chocha tax coming in Florida. I warned you of this shit. I try to warn you. Sodom and Gomorrah, bitches. Next at 10. Well, God damn it. Damn it. this place. Your mom keeps sticking big cocks up her coaches. We gotta get out of Sodom and Gomorrah, baby. God's gonna destroy this place. We gotta get out of this place. There's too much fucking cock. There's too much fucking cock everywhere. How much cock can a woman have? She's got to have about 2,000 dildos there, and those are huge. She is stretched out. This woman is stretched out, and I'm going to say this. I don't care how much hot water and bleach and she's boiling these latex of sin. This room has got to smell bad because those are out of the package. This woman's using all. Did she just put them back without washing them? Does this woman put them back without wash? What is she doing here? How does she have time to use all these things? Every day? Is she stretching out her gape every day? Look at these butt plugs. Look at this. Look at the diameter of these butt plugs. How is shit not just? She can't fart anymore. You know what happens when you can't fart? That means you blew out your sphincter. You stretched it. You stretched the balloon knot too far. It's not funny. It's not funny, Jeremy. It's not funny, Jeremy. It's not funny, Jeremy. People having prolap assholes. It's not funny, Jeremy. This room stinks. I don't care how much Febreze you put in there. It's too much. The yeast and the broken chocha. This is terrible. It's terrible, and she's proud of it. A sodomite woman, a true sodomite. This guy looks angry. You want to fuck with Richie in the real world? Out in the street? You think Richie's fake? You think you're gonna run up on Richie? You're gonna punk Richie? You think you're gonna punk Richie? You think I'm a bitch? I say a prayer for my haters right now. Well, a couple of years after two gay lovers find out that they're half brothers. Two men that were gay lovers find out that they're related and they're actually half brothers. I guess same mother, different father. Or same father, different mothers. Yeah, that's possible too. Whatever it is, they're half brothers. Half brothers. Bottom line is, these guys were banging and they found out they were brothers. See, they should have had shame when they were sucking cock. But now they found shame because it was his brother's cock. His half brother. That makes half the cock incest. Fuck this. Next at 10. Well, some TV show was showing a picture of a mascot, and why does the bear have his cock out? Chicago, what's going on here? I don't like this thing near my fucking ear. I'm gonna do the story quick. Somebody on the news story in Chicago was showing this cub and cub cock. Next at 10. I don't like this story. New study says same-sex behavior in 59. Yeah, sure. Everyone's gay. Monkeys are gay. Ants are gay. Gay scorpions. Everyone's homosexual. Gay scorpions. Is the bald eagle sucking cock? Everyone's sucking cock. Look at this. Gay monkeys. Gay monkeys. Homosexual monkeys. I don't like tonight. Next at 10. News is reporting that they're making autistic Barbies now. Barbie with autism Barbie. The whole reason why we have autism is because of Pfizer. They're giving all these kids all their shots. A lot of shots. Make sure your kid gets 100 shots. There you go. Oh, look at that. Now your kid's autistic. There you go. Next at 10. I don't know what's happening here. What is Richie doing here? This looks like a low budget version of Die Hard. It didn't make it to the summer blockbuster. Years ago, Richie tried to make an action movie on lunch break. Filmed one scene and then the guy didn't want to do it no more. We tried. We tried. We tried. It was 10 years ago. We tried. Next at 10. It's more than 10 years ago. Fuck, this is a long time ago. Well, in Suffolk County, a DMV driver's ed instructor, was accused of showing pornography to three teenagers. I don't know, man, about this story. I've taken driver's ed and I passed my test. Um, Nobody showed me Playboy. So whatever it is, he got arrested. Indecent exposure to minors, delinquency of a minor. He'll cop it out. He'll get some therapy. He'll keep his job. Guys, you can't. What was he trying to show? Parallel park and then pull out a hustler? Why? Why would you do this? I'm guessing he's doing driver's ed because he likes the clientele. Clearly, if you're showing pornography to minors, teenagers, this guy likes kids. This man should be put on a firing squad. 30-06. Next at 10. That's all I got. That's all I got. Look, solid stick, 4.7. Fuck Jeremy. Jeremy, it's a nice cigar. It's a nice cigar. Dark chocolate pudding with nuttiness, black pepper. Long, heavy finish of all three of those flavors. So if you want to taste dark chocolate pudding, nuttiness, peanut butter, dark chocolate pudding, and black pepper on every puff and a whole time on the finish, super heavy, 75% darkness, 75% strength, very smooth. It is a very smooth cigar. No earth on this cigar. Fantastic. Fantastic. 4.7. I can recommend this cigar, but it is expensive. So, I mean, it's not box worthy. It's too expensive for that. But it is. This was a really good Dunbarton. Fantastic time. 4.7. On that note, fuck everyone here. This place is done. It's been done. And I'm okay. And I'm done with it. We're just going along with it. You know, it's like when they say it's cheaper to keep her. we're just riding it. I'm just riding it out until we got about 2 more weeks before World War III, where they start a fake war with Iran that doesn't want to fight us, but they're going to start a fake war with Iran because they want to expand the empire. They're going to do some fake nuclear bullshit. We're going to do aliens. They're going to show a bunch of fucking high tech space shit. They're going to do Project Blue Beam, Project Artichoke. Look that up. Look up on the CIA website on the FOIA. You can look up on these redacted federal paperwork, freedom of speech. Look up Project Artichoke. Go under the CIA website if you got the time, and look up under Freedom of Information Act on the FOIA. Look up Project Artichoke. How the CIA under MK Ultra and how they made super soldier assassins under Project Artichoke. It's Jason Bourne. Oh, really? They did it. So if you got some time, why don't you look up Project Artichoke? Stop watching football. Research about Project Bluebeam, Project Artichoke. Research the horror Babylon. Why don't you look up the Babylon Working with Jack Parsons and um, the Beast 666, Aleister Crowley. They went out there to the middle of the desert, and when they were doing nuclear testing, they put a child in a lead container, and when the nuclear bomb was dropped, um, well, first they had a satanic ritual and got a woman pregnant in a satanic ritual, and then they took the baby from that. This was to create the Antichrist. Anyways, then they put the baby in a lead box, and they dropped the nuclear bomb in that area, and they wanted the baby to receive the power of the nuclear blast. And it's called the Babylon Working Project. I'm not making this up. Jack Parsons, the guy who created JP8 jet fuel, um, Jack Parsons and Aleister Crowley did the Babylon Working Project in Nevada. So if you want to look that up, but you're probably not because you're watching the fucking football game. I can't help you guys. You're so lost. I digress. We got CERN opening up black holes in Switzerland and in Brookhaven, Long Island, which is the state of New York, county of Suffolk. But nobody cares. You guys stay fresh. I'll see you around. Take it easy.